Get it! Get it! Get it! Get it! Kill the shit out of it! Ha! 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 Kill the shit out of it! Kill the shit out of it! Kill the shit! Why isn't it dying? Why isn't it dying? Why? Why? Why can't we hurt the shunt? All right, you guys, we're back in the aisle. Oh man, we have some stuff to talk about. We really wait, I'm Canadian. A boot. There we go. We got some stuff to talk about, guys. Hey. So no, really though, we do have some stuff to talk about, and basically, from what I've been hearing, Gigas are taking over. Like, straight up Gigas are taking over. As you can see and hear up right there. Gigas are taking over the world. Like, it's a thing, and it's a big problem right now. I'm not exactly sure how you can combat a Giga, because, I mean, there's so many at this point that it doesn't matter if you manage to kill one or two, because those guys don't care. They get nested in almost instantly, and, well, they get to frolic around as Gigas again. Like, it's actually super easy to basically break the game right now. Though I do know, once the nesting changes are made, and everything takes the amount of time it's supposed to take, well, then, yeah, it's gonna take a lot to become a Giga, or really anything, and it's gonna completely and totally solve the problem, so it's gonna create the problem of the game basically taking years to get to whatever you want to be. Which I know a lot of people are against, a lot of people are for. It seemed like the comments in one of my videos were actually really torn. But either way, I wanted to take a moment to go over the entire growth system and what's being changed, because the growth system is being upgraded, as you guys know, and it's being completely revamped and changed over. Now, I'm going to go over a in-depth review of all of this stuff from what I could see in the announcement section and stuff. So, might be a little bit boring, I have no idea, but for those of you who are interested in finding out the future of the game, well, hey, I guess you're gonna want to hear all of this. As always, if you enjoy the aisle, remember to leave a like. It helps me out a ton, guys, and I appreciate it an absolute dick ton. Oh, by the way, I heard apparently the Spino is going to be very viable soon. Apparently it's getting buffed out the ass, and from what I've heard in Discord and seen, it's supposed to have more health. It's supposed to do more damage based off the new damage scaling system and all of that stuff. Because everything is being scaled, by the way. Like, damage is being scaled. Your growth is being scaled now in a more fluid, better manner. Your victims' damage that they receive and do to you is going to be scaled and dynamic as hell. It's like they're making everything dynamic, basically, and changing the way things work in a more finite way. But I heard that the Spino got a speed buff. I don't know if there's any truth to this or not. It's just word of mouth. But I did hear it got a speed buff. Apparently it's faster than the Rex. Now, apparently it can completely and totally clobber a Rex for whatever fucking reason. I have no idea. I'll look into this more and just see if I can find out after the update goes live. And I mean, everything is subject to change too. Like, they might have changed the value in accident and made that, like, possible. So how does this old growth system work? Basically, the system we're on right now. Well, that system is basically growth for dinosaurs currently happens on a singular scale from point A hatchling to point B adult, with no change in growth pattern or acceleration deceleration. If something is set to grow up in an hour, it goes from 20% size to 100% size in that hour. All stats scaled at one rate, and the weight of a dinosaur is only updated at 0.4, 0.6, and 0.8. So basically, your small, large, medium, extra large, titan, colossal, you would jump gaps, just boom, 0.6, I'm large, boom, 0.8, I'm extra large, you know, or I'm apex, or whatever their scaling is right now. That's basically how that worked. Oh shit, that's not sounding good at all. But that's basically how it works right now. Look at Spino. I wonder if I should I get nested in as a Spino? I'm gonna get nested in as a baby Spino. Look at all these guys up here. Wow, look at that. Holy shit. There's a lot of these guys. Apparently people are going Spino too, because when the next update comes out, holy shit, Spinos are gonna be strong. They're gonna be strong. You definitely want to try and be one. I'm just gonna casually walk up to this group like I'm king shit. I'm a wannabe Indominus. Oh, look at the baby Spinos! Look at the baby Spinos! I want to be a Rex Slayer Spino. All right, so I kind of joined up with this giant mega pack, and there's a bunch of Spinos with them. I'm hoping one of the Spinos will actually nest me in to be a baby Spino, which I think would be pretty freaking badass if they'll do that. But I want to get into the new system of growth. Now, again, this is going to be pretty detailed, and I'm going to go down through everything that's written down here because it's the best way to tell you guys exactly what's happening. But it's a massive change, but it's a really, really good change. Like, it's a really, really, really good change. So the new system, growth is now broken into two phases of juvenile and adult. So basically, like, you can have something grow from 40% to 60% to 80% within like an hour, and then you can take 80% to 100%, take like 2, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 10 years, 50 years. You know, you get the idea. You can make it so, like, if I want, okay, let's say I spawn in, and my juvenile phase normally is like, I don't know, an hour before I'm 0.8. Well, in the new system, I can make it so before I get to 40%, it'll take me like 3 hours, and then 40 to 60%, I'll have a growth spurt, and that growth spurt will get me there in like, I don't know, 5 minutes or some shit. I don't know, I'll super morph or some shit. And then from there, you can basically set the times and stuff. So like, it'll be a lot more dynamic. It gives them more control over how fast you progress. And I think it'll make the game easier to manage overall, personally. And they're going to use this new system to ensure that new dinosaurs, young dinosaurs, are able to reach a certain level of independence and mobility relatively fast, without allowing them to compare to their older adult counterparts. Herbivores usually reach maturity faster so they can breed quicker, whereas carnivores reach maturity later. So, I mean, obviously, it's going to impact breeding and how fast you can nest people in and stuff like that. You basically see it when you're adult. Your overall weight mass will increase too from where you normally see the increase rate as a juvenile. So basically, it's gonna like go up like crazy fast. So basically, this new system is going to change the size, the percent of the dinosaur, and all the stats that array that are being applied to. So basically, your weight mass is how heavy your dinosaur is going to be. It's going to be used to factor damage. Your health is just the normal health regen. Per minute based off your dinosaur's current hunger and thirst. So it's going to be like based off of how much hunger and thirst you have, how fast you regenerate stuff. Your total stamina, your hunger, how much food you can eat, basically. Thirst, body food value, how much food your corpse is worth. Body food consumption amount, how much food you consume per eating animation. Body food health amount. Bite damage, which is basically how much damage you do. Bleed damage, how much bleed damage you do. Bone break, growth speed, and how fast it takes you to grow from minimum size value to the maximum size value, and then max growth size, largest growth value a dinosaur can reach. So the weight class and damage system we have right now, they're basically put into categories, which we have right now that we know about. We have tiny, extra small, small, medium, large, extra large, titan, colossal, leviathan. I didn't know leviathan was a size, to be honest with you. For damage mitigation and amplification. So weight tiers made players less susceptible to ankle biting and more afraid of larger creatures in game. Damage amplified up to 200% on attacking a 2x smaller weight class, and damage mitigation up to 100% on attacking 2x larger weight classes. So basically, if I attack something that's 2 times slower or smaller than me, I'll do 200% damage. If I attack something that's 2 times bigger than me, I'll do 100% damage or some I don't know. I'll do less damage, basically. I'll do like half damage, basically. Oh shit, there's a bunch of people here. What are these people doing? What are these shenanigans up here? Looks like they killed some things. Anki's dead. Giga's dead. That thing's dead. Is that a Diablo? Yeah, that's a Diablo. Bunch of different things are dead up here. And there's a bunch of Gigas. As you can see, Gigas are still taking over the servers, and that's pretty unfortunate. So the new system, based on a suggestion seen here, we have taken the consideration of attacker weight and victim weight, attacker damage or bleed amount / bone break chance equals damage into account, allowing a more accurate and vastly superior thought to our own on how combat damage could be applied across the entire spectrum of dinosaurs, as well as allowing guns and other tribal tools to deal a flat amount of damage to creatures without any mitigation factors, excluding future hitbox relevant damage and armor. So basically hitbox, like if you get shot in the head, well, that's going to be a certain hitbox. It's going to be like a location where you get shot that'll basically kill you one shot, basically. Like that's how it's going to work. You will take locational damage. And then obviously armor is another issue that they have to get past. All right, time to safe log because server is updating apparently, but I'm looking at some values now which I believe are health. I'm not 100% sure. I will leave these values in the description of the video. But the Spinosaurus, the size 0.2, 0.4, 0.6, 0.8, and then 1. 2 has 45, 4 has 634, so on and so forth, up to size 1 where you have 9,071 health. Again, assuming that is the health value that I'm looking at. Meanwhile, the adult T-Rex at size 1 has 5,443. So the Spino, if that is a health value, has vastly superior health to the Tyrannosaurus Rex. But that said, I'm sure the Tyrannosaurus Rex is going to make up for that in just incredible damage. Like a scary level of damage. Because obviously the Rex bite versus the Spino bite is just so superior in every way, shape, and form. Well, this is super fitting because apparently the game updated while I was recording. Yeah. Let's see what these changes are. All right, wow, what the shit? What the hell? What happened to my hunger? Why am I so hurt? What the ooh, oh, whoa, holy shit, 6,350 health. All right, so seems like the health value 1,905 hunger. What? So we have 96 hunger out of 1,905. That's a ridiculous amount of food. I got no interest in that shunt. Poor guy's all beaten up and bloody and shit. So I guess everyone's on low health right now then, because if I log in and he's limping. Well, holy shit, the entire system must have gone in. They've changed. That is so funny because they've changed the entire freaking system while I was what the hell? Like, I didn't expect this to be out already. 6,350 health is a ridiculous number of health. Spinos apparently have 9,000. Rexes are like 5,000 something hundred or some shit. Whoa, whoa, our hunger just went down like crazy. What the shit? We were just at 90 something. Okay, time to get that shunt. Okay, it's definitely time to get that shunt. Oh god. Oh god. We're actually, I thought it was only gonna go. 46. Oh no. Oh no, this is so bad. Where's the shunt? Give me the shunt. Give me the shunt. Give me the shunt. Give me the shunt. Oh shit. Oh shit. We gotta kill the shunt. We gotta kill the shit out of it. Oh no. That's a problem. That is such a big problem. Where the hell's the shunt? We gotta kill it. We gotta kill it. We gotta kill it with fire. We gotta destroy it. Where is it? 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 What are we on? 46 hunger. All right. Oh god, I'm stuck in a tree. Why did I have to be nice? Being nice is gonna get me killed. Oh god. Oh god. We're all gonna die. This is it. This is how it ends. $21 hunger. What the hell? Why is it going down so fast? Stop going down so fast. We're gonna start starving. Like we're literally gonna starve out. This is such a big problem. Oh no. Where the hell did the shunt go? I'm on. Oh god. 21. Maybe I'll just sacrifice myself so these guys can live. Alright, screw it. I think I'm just gonna sacrifice myself. Get it! Get it! Get it! Get it! Kill the shit out of it! Kill the shit out of it! Kill the shit out of it! Kill the shit! Why isn't it dying? Why isn't it dying? Why? Why? Why can't we hurt the shunt? Oh. Oh. Oh, that was close. Why isn't he dying? Why isn't he dying? We got. What the hell, man? You got. Why isn't it dying? Don't want to mess with that tail. Ow. Ow. We got such big problems. Why couldn't we hurt the shunt? Why is he just walking in a straight line? What the actual shit? I think everyone's gonna die. Oh no! This is so bad! This is so bad! Like this is next level just oh shit. What do we do? Like why can't we kill the Shant? The Shant should be able to be killed. I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose my Giga. Then again, it doesn't really matter to me, but don't stop me. Everyone's freaking out. This is it. This is gonna be game over. Next tick, we're done for. We're gonna be done for. Oh god. We're about to go down. About to go down. Get a death screenshot. Death screenshots. Oh boy. This is how it ends. This is how it ends. Wait. Oh god, we're gonna die. This is it. This is it. This is how it ends. How much health does this little guy have? 25 health? Are you serious? This guy's pathetic. 25 health? You serious? 16 hunger? 23. Oh. Oh. Hang on. I think. Hang on. I'm gonna try something. I'm just gonna see. I'm gonna do some shenanigans real quick, guys, and we're gonna find out exactly what the dealio is real quick. Let's just log into here, because maybe the current dinosaurs were messed up because their hunger could not be scaled or something happened. We're gonna find out when we log into our Therodictosaurus right here. Alright, let's see. What's our food gonna be on when we log in? Because we have. Oh yeah, look at that. We are down on food. We are down on everything. 2,000 health though. That's not bad. 32 hunger. Oh god. How are we expected to survive like this? But we are growing dynamically right now. Like we should be growing dynamically like this. 38, 39. I'm just gonna keep on eating. That's what I'm gonna do. So this kind of went south freaking fast. I'm pretty sure the entire entire population of like every server is doomed though. Like I'm pretty sure this is how it ends for a lot of people that have progressed. It's so everything was like changed. It's gonna take a little bit of getting used to, but this turkey is what the hell is that? That's a Maya. This turkey should be okay. I should be safe here. Maybe I'll try and get nested in as a Spino or something since we lost our Giga on IOW2, or I'll try and like progress to something. I want to do like an Allo baby. That's what I'd like to do. I'm gonna talk to a couple people real quick. I just watched that Juvie Rex starve the shit out. What the hell just happened? Like, he straight up just starved out. He screamed and keeled over. Can I hurt him? All right, so that Juvie, I just bit the crap out of his ankle and he like ran off because I think he got scared. So I think apex predators are about to be completely and totally obliterated. It's like I prayed to the I don't know, overlords or some shit, or the gods or whatever you believe in, and they answered. The beginning of the episode was kind of like, Gigapacks are everywhere. We need to do something. And this update drops basically and destroys the entire freaking ecosystem. That's that's pretty funny. But either way, you guys, I think I think it's about time I end this episode here. We're going to go ahead and check out the system in the next episode. We're going to check out a couple different things, and I'm probably going to progress as a Spino now, to be honest with you, or I'm going to get nested in as a Spino, or maybe an Allo. I'm not entirely sure. Depends on whatever I want to do, I guess. But either way, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what your thoughts are on these changes in the comment section below. Leave a like if you want to show some support, and I will see you in the next video.